Everyone, in this video we are going to discuss a specific negative feedback loop that has to do with gonadotropin releasing hormone and its effect on the follicular development of the ovary. So the very first thing to talk about is the hormone GnRH, gonadotropin releasing hormone. Again, like I said in the endocrine system unit, sometimes you can use the terms to help you out. For example, gonads refer to the reproductive tissues. So in females, it's the ovary, and in males, it'll be the testes. So gonado means we have something to do with one of the sex organs. Tropin means it's going to be a cascading effect. So in other words, this is not the only hormone. This hormone is going to trigger another hormone or hormones, as you can see here, to do something else. So that's really important. So with that said, gonadotropin releasing hormone is important for releasing additional hormones that have to do with the growth hormones. And you're going to see that right here. So the hypothalamus is going to release GnRH, which is going to tell the anterior pituitary to release two additional hormones. One of them is FSH, or follicle stimulating hormone. The other is luteinizing hormone, or LH. Let's start with FSH. Again, what's nice about the name is it's directly in it, follicle. And as we discussed earlier, the follicles are what are going to give rise to the eggs in the ovary. So with that said, the follicle stimulating hormone is doing exactly that. It is stimulating the follicles. It is preparing them to become eggs so that they can be used for fertilization. So when these are released, specifically, they are going to help to produce estrogen, which is going to be important for female reproduction. To stick with it, after FSH tells the ovaries to create estrogen and release it, once you have the levels required for the female at that time of the month, having estrogen will also inhibit the release of both FSH and LH because this is a negative feedback loop. So just to make sure we're on the same page, if you do not have enough FSH, your body's going to go through these steps: hypothalamus, GnRH, anterior pituitary, which is going to release the FSH, which is going to produce the estrogen. However, once you have it, steps, I guess 6 in this case, is going to be to turn it off, to stop sending it because you have enough, right? So this is what makes it a negative feedback loop. If you don't have enough, it restarts. To look at the right-hand side here, the luteinizing hormone, this is also going to impact follicular development and help to, as we said before, fertilize, or not fertilize, but to ensure that the egg is able to become fertilized. It's going to help it to fully mature. Once that's done and you have enough LH, you're going to release the hormone inhibin, which is then going to stop the production of LH. Because again, this is a negative feedback loop. If you have any questions on this feedback loop, please let me know.